materials in each of these buildings met fire code. Yet when a fire occurs, all of them burn, except one. The one designed and built for fire safety, with concrete masonry. Concrete masonry is a non-combustible material. No matter what the situation, it will never burn. Other building materials, such as wood frame wall assemblies sheathed with drywall, will burn. A laboratory test known as ASTM E119 is used to determine durability under fire conditions.
This test is important because in ASTM E119 there's 3 failure criteria, 2 of which are heat transfer. The third one is structural stability. And concrete masonry walls rely on one test specimen to pass all 3 criteria. There's a lot of materials such as this that require 2 test specimens to pass the test. And in reality, in a real life structure, you don't have the luxury of 2 walls to withstand a fire situation.
Many building materials are classified as fire resistive, meaning they will burn if they get hot enough. These materials may be fire rated for 1 or 2 hours, but as you will see, that designation can be very misleading. The ASTM E119 test is being administered on a series of wall assemblies, 2 drywall or gypsum walls, and 1 made of concrete masonry. Each sample is exposed to the specified temperature curve for a full 2 hours.
We take the assembly as it would be constructed in the field, and we're exposing it, in this case, for 2-hour duration to a prescribed time temperature curve, which will see temperatures in excess of 1800 degrees Fahrenheit within that 2-hour time frame. Once we've exposed that assembly to the fire, we will move that away from the furnace. We will then face the exposed side of that assembly towards a fire water hose stream application. The typical fire department hose stream at approximately 30 psi.
What happens to the drywall after the 2-hour test?
The first time I had seen this type of test, it was really quite surprising versus concrete masonry wall systems where the hose stream impacts the wall and bounces right back, whereas in this case the water goes right through the wall.
Now the ASTM E119 test is repeated on fiber-reinforced gypsum panels.
Gypsum can be retested for 1 hour, and if it passes the hose stream test in that 1 hour, they give it a 2-hour rated assembly. Unfortunately, that doesn't really reflect what happens out in a fire condition. You know, we don't get a second chance in fires.
Masonry products don't need a second chance. They can pass E119 the first time around without any problem. See for yourself. This masonry wall has been subjected to the same temperature curve as the gypsum wall. After the full 2 hours, the physical condition of the masonry wall is excellent and strong. When the fire hose is turned on, the wall maintains its integrity. Watch carefully for nothing to happen.
As you can see between the comparison test between a gypsum wall assembly and a wall assembly such as this, the performance is dramatic. That is, this wall was able to withstand the fire exposure for 2 hours and then immediately face that water impact. The other tests that we performed, the gypsum disintegrated very quickly, if not immediately. And so you can see the performance under fire conditions and under the hose stream application dramatically different.
Whether you're an architect or an engineer, a developer or a builder, or a public official, you are trusted to provide a safe environment for the people who own and manage your buildings. the people who use them, and the ones who protect them in case of catastrophe. A balanced approach to fire safety design can make a difference, a life-saving difference. Concrete masonry is the one choice we can all live with. For more information, contact the National Concrete Masonry Association.